hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take
Hallo.
off my mask. Night is
I am not exactly functional today. Let's hope there's enough plot for me to slightly wake up or slightly get better or something. Right, so let's probably start by watching a DVD. Not sure what else we are going to be doing tonight anyway. Could play one of those retro games,
Oh,
but I think that's more efficient to do later. Hey, I still have the second episode of Jailbreak. Fuck yeah, let's go in.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
Good thing the guy knows the back of his, well, his back, whatever. The map on the back of his body by heart. He can make such suggestions. Crafting a detailed part to escape from prison. Studying the guards, making small gadgets. How did they think of all that?
oh,
Got a bit more proficiency from all this fucking crafty bullshit, and we do the ding ding too. Look at that shit. Starting off very strong today.
All right.
okay.
Masterful proficiency, that is us. Probably more you guys, but stop. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. Declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Yeah, please, hacker man, just cease. Kinda inconvenient for you to keep doing that.
Good morning.
Morning. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instructions. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Boy, oh boy, who could this be? Alibaba message
It's
here?
just Ryuji.
Nothing? But there's no ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? King Ryuji. Here we go
Ryuji
again.
again. He just never shuts up, does he?
Dun dun dun. It's actually Makoto today. Oh, never mind. Good day. And good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. Ah, you're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you leave a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe the name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Oh, and they fuck off. Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
What a knob.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, if only we knew a guy that we lived with whose last name was also Sakura.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura? It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Yeah.
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
Definitely a prank.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I'm sure Sojiro will be very happy when we barge into his private life, which he's keeping very private so far.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Cube, were you able to ask the boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. Right, Mambango? I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out will probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Cube. Alright. I wish there used to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for boss to bring the subject up himself. Which one are you even fucking looking for? Isn't it just this one that you're looking for? Anyway, I find it so hilarious that you always got the fucking just a bin sword one at the ready, but you can never remember that the next one is the one that you're also looking for. Like, it's just one further. 38 is the one you always like, and then this one is the one you always forget. They're just right next to each other. Anyway, we didn't get to exchange the DVDs that we're owning, so we can't really watch another one. Nah, you tried 40, which is... I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I also remembered something else that we didn't do. We got the chocolate fountain, but we haven't placed it onto the shelf yet. We have a thingy here to put in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I rearranged the quotes to mess with you, I'm sorry. I'll have to come clean now. Decorating your room a bit, yeah, fucking let's decorate with a chocolate fountain. It's exactly what we need right here. This looks very sanitary to just have in this dusty ass fucking attic. I mean, the thing is, right, if I was to pull something like that, it would be very obvious because you could just check any VOD previously where you pulled the thing and would still show the same number. I actually haven't even deleted any of the fucking over-the-top DK quote adage events. Like, I've been tanking all of them like a champion. Anyway, I guess since we can't DVD, we might as well some reading. We might as well some reading. Yes, Brain, that is words. I agree. Which of these do we read? Don't we know these already? Actually, no, we don't know about that, but we eventually learn about that place anyway. Let's learn Pro Darts, how about that? Or Flowerpedia. We do have to work at the flower shop at some point soon. Let's learn flowers. About flowers. Flowers are fine. I like flowers. Not the sort of man to keep flowers alive, but flowers are cool. The unknown language of flowers.
Nice.
You learn more about flowers. It will be useful for when you work at that flower shop.
Oh.
So you finished reading Flowerpedia. That book covered all kinds of flowers and what they mean to people. Now, won't that be handy if at the flower shop? Yes, right. You've already said this, Tyvum. You'll now be able to see greater detail in the flower explanations while working as a florist. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? Yep, I agree. 100%. As I inhale my morning energy drink in hopes of even remotely functioning physically.
Yo.
Hello.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Can't hurt to ask though. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. Who will be taking attendance? There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break, got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. I wanna go to the beach, I wanna jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right, we don't have a single clue. Might as well try, we've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Young and gather info around the neighborhood. Yep, steal my opportunity to exchange DVDs away from me. Still wanna go anywhere anyway, thanks game.
Let's do
Anyway, may as well save, haven't saved yet today. It's usually a good idea to just keep saving. Hello. Futaba. Futaba, yes I know that name, heard it somewhere before. Ah yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. As some other people too. Takara-san's single, right? Sakura's son Stingray. I thought he didn't have any children. That's some other people. Our little cat that we rescued. Oh, you wanna listen in? You think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinion by email or fax. It's just rubbish about Phantom Thieves. They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. For real? And sneakily hiding in one of these corners? Nope. Hello. Oh, can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba, huh? We do get the occasional young'un coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. No lucky either, huh? Those are some other people. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. It is a bit weird asking random people about that sort of thing. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then. That's some other people too. Dalo, who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them though? So some other people. Always helpful delivery man. Futaba, nope, I don't know anyone like that. I've come to Sakura San's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Hard logic.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
We'll fight him if we have to.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
See you in a bit the story, lady. Fuck you.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Hard agree.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
He's been interrogating me for like 40 hours at this point. What's up?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems.
People having their own problems in this game. Impossible.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
I'm sure things will line up nicely anyway. Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Whoa, so you did learn something, fine work. I knew we could count on you. Thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow. I want to
just
try
add this.
something. We might likely have to reload this, but we haven't furthered the Hierophant Confidant, as in we haven't been hanging out with Sojiro at all, and I think if we make some coffee, we might still be able to get some rank points, even though he's already gone home. And I think that might be our best option here tonight, because we're kind of low on stuff to read, just kind of low on stuff to watch, and I don't really want to play that game very much either, since we're already on the right level of guts. So let's make some coffee and see if we're gonna get some rank points with Sojiro. I don't have a Hierophant persona on me, do I? Oh, I can't change that now. I apologize. It's gonna happen a lot today. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes!
Yes!
Alright.
I love the way he's so super excited. Like, oh fuck, yes. Way of drinking it makes it look delicious. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you too.
Well then.
Nope, he does not come over to comment on it. Shame. That sucks. Especially since we're gonna have such a big block of story likely. That's a waste of my time then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Wonder if I should restart the game instead of going through this. Oh,
What's up?
it's probably fine.
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like
We
this.
can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You see people's hearts directly, that might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment, I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this off. Stop looking into Futaba, Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Okay, excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Very impulsive.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge
Definitely.
declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
That sounds
Yep.
very likely.
Now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
If you say
You
so.
don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they would want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. This guy's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. Nah, that wasn't too much. Alright, so we'll quickly reload those. Thanks to fast forwarding, it should be fairly quick to just get back there. Alright, so we don't make coffee, instead we do something else. Infiltration tool seems like a bit of a waste of time, but we only have 4 and we might hop into a palace soon, so let's do that instead.
Okay.
We make 10. 10 is a good number. That should keep us going for a while.
Yeah.
Wow, what a deficient use of materials. We ended up with even more than I'd expected. Hey, we get the extra proc as well, nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so 12 extra lockpicks. That should last us for like maybe 2 palaces even. I don't think there's gonna be that many locked treasures anyway.
Well then.
I guess we'll just waste the remaining ones on mementos anyway. Right, so we just fast forward through those, so it should be fairly quick. And suddenly the fucking 5-minute scene is condensed into mere seconds. Very slow. Alright, so back to the same old question. What do we do tonight? Let's attract to our plan first and foremost.
Nice.
Can't interact with the chocolate
I should
fountain,
write
can
something.
I? Maybe I'm just weird, but the way the fucking chocolate fountain is just sitting there out in the open in this fucking dusty attic. I've commented this before, sorry, but like goddamn, it looks so weird to me. Like unsanitary and not very helpful.
Hey.
Don't really want to study, so I guess we will actually just read another one of our books. We're pretty low on books, which is unfortunate, but oh well. I think we know about this place already. Yeah, we do.
Alright.
So let's skip through that. Let's learn about pro darts then, fuck it. Find the posture that feels most stable to you. True, it'd be impossible to aim your throw without having a solid stance. Solid stance.
Oh.
Solid snake. Finish reading Pro Darts. Did you get some tips on playing darts? There sure is a lot more to the game than it seemed, huh? That said, there's so much to just studying. No, not much point to just studying the theory, but let's put that knowledge to use and play sometime. Now use third eye when playing darts. This increases your focus when preparing to throw a dart, making it easier to aim. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late is not healthy, you know? Yeah, so we basically can enter like slow motion while we're trying to throw darts, which makes it a lot easier and quite nice.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Caught in the middle, caught in the middle.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
You want to call the mental shutdown and change
I've suspected
of
that
heart?
myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the phantom thieves without remorse.
He's very good at that, yeah. I think I've heard him in other shit doing basically the same thing before. Pretty solid man.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
He does that like breathy performance with the extra air and like, well then, yeah, we
Okay.
Like, I don't know, it's just really well done. Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? So we take the usual train from Shibuya? We've been there already because of the politician confidant thingy. Look at all this food. Oh boy, oh boy.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
There's no way Papa Nier would abuse anyone. Aside from me, maybe a bit.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
He told him like, oh yeah, my name's this, but people usually call me boss, and they've been hanging onto the boss thing since then.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
So what happened was that we interrupted Sai and Sojiro talking to each other, with Sai basically like threatening him like, oh yeah, we'll, if you want to go to court about this, we'll fucking end you. Very, very likely, like 99% chance of us succeeding in court against you and taking away your parental rights or whatever. I forgot how they phrased that, like the whatever, and something about Sojiro's daughter being like neglected or whatever, or abused. They were mentioning about talking, they wanted information about cognitive science with a PSI at the start there, instead of science with the SCI thingy, and about learning about a woman or a person named Wakaba. And yeah, I mean, it should be fairly easy to recap. I'm just so fucking brain dead that I can't words at all, so I'm just enjoying the game, doing the story bit while I sit here and try not to completely pass out.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Oh, but no, he did not get arrested at all. He's, like, we asked him about Futaba again for a second time, and he was very angry with us, and he was like, oh, fuck you, I'm going home, lol, basically. And then, that was that, pretty much.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Absolute moron.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
It is a bit arbitrary, but it's fairly easy to imagine Yuji being like
Nijima-san, what are you
hard
doing
loud
here?
about that, being like, oh yeah, thanks to us being the Phantom, like fucking yelling that shit, like we're the fucking greatest, like maybe that's the implication there, that's like hard loud, but yeah, it's a bit silly.
Akechi-kun.
Hello, pleasant boy, or whatever your name was.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Yeah, that's kind of, like, I think the implication is that sometimes they're louder than others, sometimes they're more public, sometimes they're more, like, regular talking voice in positions or in places where regular talking voice wouldn't stand out that much or whatever, whereas, like, depending on the vibe of the place they're in, they can pick A or B, basically. I don't know.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
Oh boy.
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
We are super hackers, so we retaliate. Here we go.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything,
That is
we
totally
wanna
what a
hear
normal
you gotta
high school
say,
kid
Mr. Detective.
would say.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
I am very special.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
That would never happen.
What? The hell are you saying?
Absolutely never.
This has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
I like the point about like, oh yeah, Alibaba doesn't have serious like evidence that we are actually who he thinks we are, even though when we were chatting with him, I basically responded with, yep, I'm the leader, yep, I'm doing this. Like I was playing completely straight and not at all deceptive, so it's pretty funny, but anyway.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a
almost a whole
result,
month.
the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways,
Maybe
it's
Boss
too
is
damn hot
Alibaba.
out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hypothetically
I was
speaking,
Alibaba all along. Oh, never
even
mind.
if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
So you're pretty smart, Nakoto, but you're no Naoto, so nice try. You also don't have the sick-ass deduction music that she has.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Dun, dun,
For
dun.
real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Hard-earned for real.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is. This will be
I
fine.
agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Yeah, that's totally a good plan.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir?
Is there
He's not
anybody
out, is he?
there?
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
Fucking rude.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
How should I know?
You can see in the dark, Cub. I mean,
Did you
ish.
hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
People are very afraid of the dark.
No, my legs won't move.
Hello.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on. Where
Yeah,
are you?
he texted.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself.
Those are certainly words.
I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Yes.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
Hijinks ensued.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
I like that recovery, given that she's been like 99% freaking out the entire time. That was a fairly clever way of like, oh yeah, we want to apologize. Like, good recovery there.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
She's just weird.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
I agree.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
That is actually a good point of this. You really shouldn't have kept this a secret.
Where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, She always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
So basically, he could have just told us, hey, I have a daughter, but she's gone through some shit, so don't worry about meeting her or anything. And ta-da, we would have fucking understood that, hey, there's some more shit here. He didn't need to be like all mysterious, like, oh, fucking don't ask me or whatever. Like, I don't know. He does like to keep his shit private, but goddamn, this is a little bit of a stretch in my opinion. Like, during introductions or whatever, just like, hey, I don't know, don't worry about it. I don't know. Anyway, speaking of don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Fair enough. Well, what does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books.
I mean, you're gonna create more mystery and intrigue, and hey, we should really look into that by just like freaking out when someone mentions Futaba and then going like, oh yeah, just fucking, how do you even know about that girl? I'm leaving, goodbye. Like, that doesn't make it less likely that people look into that, right? I don't know. I think just having, not like obviously explaining the full story or going into massive detail or whatever, but just like, I feel like not at all being willing to even mention that sort of thing makes it like at least a little bit worse. Just come up with some sort of bullshit like, oh yeah, she's, I don't know, she's not home or she's away at visiting her families or whatever, or she lives elsewhere or whatever. Just come up, I don't know, like any sort of harmless, not technically lie necessarily, but like just, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't really matter too much.
Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
I've never personally met that or experienced that sort of thing, so I don't know, but I'll take your word for it. Like, I get why he's trying to, like, keep that, like, as far away from things as possible. Again, I'm not saying he should necessarily, like, tell that to everyone, like, hey, this is me, I have a daughter, blah blah, but just, I feel like he reacted a bit too strongly, as though he's protecting some sort of dark secret of his, rather than, like, something he doesn't want to be the main topic of conversation or the main focus thingy. So I guess, yeah, I mean, if that happens, then sure, I can understand that.
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Yeah, don't mind the fact that the fucking cat disappeared. It's not like there was an incident earlier in this game where someone was catnapping and just, like, stealing kitties and being, like, really shit about that sort of thing. I'm sure Morgana is fine. He's fine, though.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
You'll see. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but it's pretty fun.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
I like that we're going through this entire conversation again. Just to have this happen. And I guess for the information that she was listening in, but we didn't need like 50 lines for that. Where'd Morgana go? Time to leave the house. No one can tell me not to do that. Oh, never mind. Well, I guess my inner brain has been completely washed by Morgana telling me not to do shit. Let's check on the plant. Feels like I should give it some more U-turns. Fuck yes, and you're not here to witness this, Morgana. I feel terrible for you. Ugh, I feel like this plant got a little bit healthier. It's nice that they have little like internal monologue for that, for situations where the cat isn't around, even though that doesn't really happen that much. Anyway, can I do a thing? Probably not. Morgana hasn't come back yet. Yeah, I can't do things without Morgana. I should go to bed. Yeah, fucking...
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Young?
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too.
Very good intel,
At
Tybum
the
Cat.
very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Hallå. Sai. Sai, you don't seem to be such a great lady after all. Even though I said you were alright, what's up with that? Explain yourself.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems I need you, my sign, to seriously listen to what I have to say. I am oh no, we can't do that, never mind. We just judge up in here.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Coincidence.
What a coincidence.
Oh wait, sorry.
No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when the summer break's starting. I guess they need to set some rules for when the world's eyes are on us just because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly. Can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I've been looking for most of the summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies, but the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. Can't leave this be. What? You're right. We sorted.
Yep.
Get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning.
Thank you. Morning. Oh, is there something over there? Yeah, let's leave it here for a second because I need to go to the bathroom. BRB. I have returned. Come on, let's go, we're gonna be late. Ah, no, it seemed like we could stand there for another hour and be still in time. Still be in time. Assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? School's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid, I wish I could change hearts. Their hearts. Why not make a pause? Our request might be taken. Good.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
It was so boring that it wasn't even shown in this fucking game, which shows us every other detail in the game.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Interesting chant of music there.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Thanks, Ryuji.
Oh, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
We'll be fine.
Let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Yes, Kat, you absolutely will. I hope so. Let's be nice to you for a change.
It has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Yeah, you're very related.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Oh boy, we do the ding ding. Very odd time for us, but here we go. Now craft all infiltration tools. Not that we'll need more of them.
They went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Not sure how you got
So
Oasis.
far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
Never mind.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
You're a fucking moron, Ryuji.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
If you consider maybe not going as the full fucking group.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
To his phone.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Die? That's right, I'm definitely going to die here. This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal. Thought you went back on the deal.
Well then, let's
Did you
hurry up and
alter
go. And clicky.
Don't
You
say that.
idiot! Don't activate it here!
Watermong.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Man starts whinging
Even though we entered right
immediately.
in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
Being barefoot there might be pretty awkward.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
I think the idea is twofold. One, we're currently in Boss's house against his wishes, his explicit wishes, so if we do spend some time here and he returns, that could be a bit awkward when we return. Also, the second one that I see as slightly problematic is we don't quite know how exactly the putting other people into the metaverse thing works, because at the start of the game we pulled Ann into the metaverse even though she wasn't directly with us, like she was just around the corner or something. So maybe we were about to pull Futaba into her own fucking palace, which would have been a bit awkward. So, like, I think overall it's just like a bit hasty to just immediately inside of boss's house jump in there. Although I don't think they ever explicitly spell out why that was so reckless. Maybe they wanted to go out, put on some shoes again, prepare first, whatever.
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway,
Might be time for some
let's
rivers
make
as
our way
well.
there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Reyob.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Hey, look, it's this joke again. Who could have seen this coming?
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
There we go, shoes on suddenly.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey, we learned about that earlier.
Hey guys, can we go in already?
Oh.
I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Sure, let's have a look around first.
I can feel it.
No swig. Got on. But we can landscape. There's a pyramid and an oasis. It's quite a sight. Looks like there's quicksand down below. Okay, let's not do that then. Quicksand is, as video games have taught me, absolutely horrifying. Maybe I shouldn't dawdle and just go into the pyramid immediately. They did indeed. I mean, we do go very fast.
It seems...
Futaba's palace, so this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us inside, shall we? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Yep, fucking we in. Okay, we'll find more about Futaba's secrets in there, right?
Yes.
Indeed, well, let's head inside. Let's chew that through like 15 more times.
Whoa!
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
I can see it.
amazing!
These days go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. We should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go!
Oh, time to keep climbing them. Let's go. Man, no enemies or nothing. I'm all for shit like this.
It's beautiful.
So this is the real mystique of a bygone era. The real thing surpasses any imagination. Don't think you can actually call this the real thing. Oh, hello. There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
Well, we already have one of those.
Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay, there's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
Weird.
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
That doesn't sound good.
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again... Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! Bad! Bad!
We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? It might be, who knows? Means fairly commonly used sound effect for that sort of situation as well.
You're right.
Good idea, true. Now let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Would be a shame if we actually got to, you know, play the thing. But I think we can start doing that tomorrow, so we'll Maybe in 2 days,
The date
something
that
like that.
Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
That's one way
We're
of looking
dealing
at
with
it.
international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Good man, use good.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring, Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
No. This must stop.
Not again! Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their thread? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba? I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server or show us? Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Cube, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
Sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Hey, listen up, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Did you type the wrong URL? Yes, fucking light him up. I'd never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more, see ya.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Let's do it.
Get fucked, Mishima. No longer our fucking computer guy. Right, so, what to do night? What to do this night and any night, really? When we can't leave house? I guess we'll continue playing Starfarnios. Feels a little bit inefficient. I don't really want to make more tools. I didn't get to borrow a new DVD. We don't have any books. We could study, I guess, but that's only 2 points of knowledge. That's pretty bad. We probably can't make progress with Sojiro by making coffee. We could increase our kindness by cleaning the thingy, but it's only a tiny amount, so really not worth doing. All these issues. I guess we'll play Starfarnios.
Oh!
So what are you gonna do? Let's play a game.
Okay.
Let's start Starfarnios. Huh, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on track to beat it. Oh, there aren't many enemies left. Is the boss coming up? There it is, that's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. That was pretty close, because I wasn't ready to start, but alas.
Yes!
Nice, you destroyed all the tentacles at the core too.
Hey!
Well, you actually managed to beat the level, I'm impressed. I bet getting so close to the enemy increased your guts. Fuck yeah, video games. Oog oog.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late, let's head to sleep soon, okay? Or... Heat wave.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're going to have to steal our treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and set the calling card by the 19th. Sorry about that. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Plan to change the heart, or steal the heart has begun. Whatever. Records will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thief spread. Use these tips to track targeted mementos. Story mementos and defeating shadows is a good effective way to gain experience. Why are we getting a tutorial for mementos right now? What the fuck, game? Like, actually, what the fuck, game? We're just informed of a new palace, like, here you go, you can fuck around in a pyramid. You're like, oh, mementos, right? Look at all these people wanting us to go today. Oh, actually, you just want to hang out, and you also want to hang out, huh? Yeah. Right, so before we do any of that shit, let's quickly head over to Shibuya and get ourselves a new... first of all, we get to do the lottery. Haven't been able to do that in a while. Oh, it's in... Oh, that's in a month. Never mind then. I'm fucking stupid. I thought it was 7/22, but it was 8/22. Anyway, we got a new DVD.
Take a look around.
ICU teaches you kindness. Fuck yeah. Here we go. Let's check for more books, because books would be lovely. Could really do with more books. Please, 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 please. Yes! 3 more books. Nice. Hey, Rising also surely will steal your guts. Yep, fucking in there. Aquarium a day. Aquariums all over Tokyo. Yeah, fish pond spotter. Book for fishing. Sure, we want these. NP. What else can we do? I was gonna say there's a confidant in the arcade? What? But then I realized, oh yeah, right, it's just Rudy. I can hang out with Makoto as well. Not that that's super important right now. Let's quickly check if there's more books in Shibuya, or Shinjuku rather. There you go.
Take your time.
Yes, we have Game Secrets, a compilation of tricks for every video game. Makes any game easy. Oh, right, we don't get a thing to do 2 sets in one go, but rather a thing to make every set much easier. Alright, cool. It's fine with me. We could do a luck reading. Oh, we could do a money reading because we're going to go into the palace today.
I'm going to shrivel up.
So hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? I get a fortune reading. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
What do you want? I want money. Yes.
Here we go.
Here we go. Fate. Is this money? This tells me that ultimately you'll obtain more money than usual. Hopefully you have a payday coming soon. Money received from all auto tax has been increased for today. Right. What else do we have? Anything Kichijoji while we're here? I don't think so. I don't think we have any Sodi stuff that we haven't traded in yet. There's generally not that much interesting stuff over there. Stop grunting at me. Are we actually just ready to go? We might actually just be ready to go. What else would I want to do before? Quickly brainstorm some of my options. Let's quickly check the shop in Yongan, the electronics used place sort of thingy. Maybe there's some new stuff here as well. You never know.
What would you like?
Hey, there's Gambler Goemon, a retro gambling game. Playing could make you more charming. That's exactly how gambling works. Maybe they have something new for the summer. I don't think so.
Oh, good to
Good to see you, Uncle. but we probably just done them.
Let's do it.
I think Ace charm is regardless of the gambling. I don't think they're necessarily linked. Anyway, we go hideout.
Beautifully executed.
Yeah, this is for you. Was a resounding success. Oh yeah, right, the card that we had him copy.
Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji, I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic. Huh? Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... Hey, don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later.
Alright.
Ryuji and Yusuke's short time
I'm
has been
honestly
unlocked.
surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
No thanks.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
I'm sure you get the opportunity to.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Alright, we fucking go in.
Let's go.
Oh.
Hey, we've changed into our Phantom Thief costumes. That proves she sees us as a threat now. Let's be careful.
I'm itching for action. Let's do this.
Alright, yep, we punch shadows in Egypt now. That's alright. Welcome back, Miruko. Swamp level, how dare you?
Hey.
Oh, I can see the city we passed by on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it, though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. Right, gotta go in there first, MB. Quickly get that sorted. Getting stuck in every corner.
I can feel it.
Good for you. Hello, door. So it still won't open. I might just have to give up on it. No point sitting around. What do you want to do, Joker? Just look for another entrance? Not a bad idea, considering how humongous this building is. There has to be another way in. There have to be other ways in. We'll have to investigate every suspicious place we see, both inside the pyramid and out. Oh, it's tight. Me, gotta deal with the heat again. No complaint, I guess we can do our investigation right away. And I think now the game wants me to actually go to that town. Like, oh boy, what unsuspicious place. Or is there anything I can Google in here? Nope. Alright.
Are you leaving? Come back here. Let's talk for a moment.
Hello. Surely this is no trap.
Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
Yeah, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
It is, yeah, but I think looking at our group, we're not really in a position to judge weird headpieces.
A deal, you say?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
Oh boy, we fetch questing.
I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed.
Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen?
You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
Of course we can go when I'm ready. Fucking, I'm the one going there. By myself, you guys are just following. So we're supposed to get to this town. You said it's nearby, we could probably see it from here, right?
Yes.
Good point, let's observe the surrounding and search for any towns that may lie about here. Actually though, I think that the little statue is now grabbable up here, so let's do just that. Yoink. Yeah, turquoise, very important. We can also slide down. Nice, very important, thanks game. Hey, isn't that a town? That a town off in the distance? Yes, I can see what appears to be buildings over there.
What do you want to do?
Want to head over there, over to the town, Joker. It's pretty far away, so this is my chance to shine. My chance to shine. Okay, I stopped being able to read the moment the plot stuff stopped, so I think this is good. Actually, the plot stuff was voiced, so maybe this is not good. Oh well, we'll deal with it. We've arrived. This has to be the city Futaba Shadow mentioned. It looks quite desolate. She said only bandits reside here, but still. Hello, bandit.
Show me your true form.
You look more like an undweight than a bandit, but who am I to judge? Maybe an undweight bandit. Alright, son, come on.
Electricity is its weak point.
Electricity and fire as well. That actually didn't do as much as I was expecting. I've already forgotten. Good. Fizz you down. Oh, I don't have AoE on this man. That's unfortunate. Let's go for you then. I literally do not have the fucking elements that I'm needing here. Oh well. I'm sure this is fine. Let's just do the gun.
Looking cool, Joker.
I agree. I'm looking very cool. I am exceptionally well prepared. I didn't even make room for more personas, so I really did not do a good job for this.
Well, on to the next triumph.
Yeah, it just means that we'll have more opportunities to grow stronger. There you go. Oh, fusion alarm. What a coincidence. Time to go home and use fusion alarm.
Yawning.
So I was kind of hoping that fusion alarm would trigger fairly quickly so that we can start making some room in our persona roster. Fucking maneuvering character very hard.
Do you need something?
Imprison me, please. I was gonna say imprison me, daddy, but it really doesn't work in that context, does it? Alright.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Unexpected. Begin searching.
Right, we could make Principality. Oh, we have a few actually here available. Suiki, Shikioji, and... let's do this one.
It is
I don't
neither
need Clotho.
remarkable nor unremarkable.
Yeah,
Choose which skills
fairly
to
middle of the line,
inherit.
I agree. Let us do... Strength and Fizz skills, why not? And then we give you 0 Fizz skills. Actually, we can give you all the skills because of the fusion alarm anyway. Maximum inheritance. Me Satanta. I didn't read anymore, but that's gotta be good enough. Character gets informed, skill changes to Life Aid. That is probably not great, is it? I forgot what it does, but I don't remember it being great, so it's gotta be bad. That's how that works. You get Charge. Charge could be useful. Actually, Life Aid is really good. I'm a fucking moron. Anyway, let's do... Terracotta. Goodbye. I think we need Charge on a persona at some point for the thingamajig. Right, let's do manual fusion then. Fuse this with something, because it doesn't really matter what we get as a result. I think the 3 at the top are the 3 that can actually sort of fight, so let's take one of these lesser ones.
You okay with choose which skills to inherit?
It absolutely does not matter what I pick here because it will all be overwritten due to the
I cannot
malfunction
expect
or the
be
accident rather.
reborn.
Cannot skip this part of the cutscene. I'll complain about that again. I'll probably complain about that again in the future because that happens a lot. And is that the good? You. I forgot your name. Koropok Guru. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't ever complain, really. It's kind of incredible, really, how this fucking channel is just pure positivity at all times. Or ice wind boost like boost, side boost. Nah. That wasn't terribly good. Yeah, see, no fucking complaining in those quotes. Let's just move on.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
All right, let's go.
Hey, the shadow didn't respond. That's weird.
There's a shadow.
Don't worry, I am stealth.
True form.
That wasn't quite optimal stealth gameplay. I think DK had that one unlocked the other day, but in general, it was pretty good. So yeah, these guys have the unfortunate situation where they are weak to guns, which is possibly the worst thing to be weak to. Just like in real life, basically. Cubes unborn, yeah. Absolutely. Lend me your power. So, once we understand you, me lend you my power. We haven't done one of these in a while. Me don't make excuses, me love, so me pay consequences. Me, I'm really in soup now, do what you want? Me, I'm ready if you want to grow me, so... I don't want to eat you. Pretty sure you know what me meant by grow, but you play along and make joke, you nice person. Young human, me see you make effort to talk to me. There's something you want to say to me, right? Let me touch your paw. Nice. I want you. Me take as compliment, but way you speak creepy. Hey, me remember you. There you go. Hello, Anzu. Welcome to the roster. Good old negotiations. Cubes unborn.
Okay. I can see it.
I agree, it looks cool. I think a lot of them have fairly neat designs. Some are a little bit too far out there, but honestly I'd rather overly creative weird bullshit than generic, so I think in general that's one of the strengths of the game. Maybe even the series, although I haven't played the others very much.
There's still nothing special.
Jason Soul, yeah, I could see how that doesn't quite work. I think you may have picked correctly there. Let's just punch him. I do that a lot. Oh right, we didn't get the ambush this time. That's not great. Maybe I do need to actually place a little bit more carefully. Put some ice on you. Wow, that worked out very well.
I need sleep.
Right, so I still don't have Zio or Fire, huh? Zio or Agile? Agi, whatever. On anyone? Oh, you have regular Zio on a level 2 Pokemon. Fantastic. That's gonna go well. I'm really shit at AoE abilities right now. Hot damn. Yeah, I'll just have to get the technical crits all the time. It's gonna work well. Watch those. That was not a crit, was it? Oh, it was nice. Now we switch over to you.
Not over yet.
I am thou.
I think you're putting a little bit more thought into this than is necessary, but I'm not gonna stop you.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Let's go.
Defeated 2 foes. Don't stop now.
We already had Sandman, so I'm not super excited about grabbing another one. Let's just hit him very hard in that case.
Tenacious.
We can't let it escape now. Take it out.
Persona!
Hey, we have Lightning and Ryuji, nice. Very wise of them to put him to sleep then.
Ravage snap.
Man survives with basically nothing.
Here it comes.
Do I really want to showtime this last guy? Is that a question? Of course I do.
Let's go.
Get fucking auto.
Get serious.
I do like the caution danger background.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
I leveled up.
Ding ding, very fine, hard earned.
Okay.
That was an easy battle.
I agree. Not like Yusuke almost died. Actually, speaking of almost dying, we should probably do some healing. So I'm probably gonna be using Joker for all the healing needs and so on because of his... Oh, we have DSP to do one as well. Because he has Life Aid now on his two main leading Pokemon, which means he recovers 8% of his total SP after every single fight, which is nice. Because it means we basically never run out of bullshit. I have to say, the mood of this town is definitely strange. I can't sense anyone around. Hey guys, you looking for something? Hey, I thought I heard some rustling around here, and here y'all are. Welcome to the desert, fellow trader. What does he mean by trader? You don't care about your welcomes, you're a bandit, right? Just cough up the thing you stole. Ha, well, ain't this interesting? A group of criminals coming after a fellow trader. Well, you're gonna have to catch me if you want it.
Wait!
Wait, you just had to scare him off, Skull. Me? Well, I have time to talk later, let's get after him. So we play a little minigame here, which is corner the man to catch him. I think we do this way there, though. Basically treat him like we do Mikolash from Bloodborne. Huh? Hey, I said wait, you're too slow, moron. You'll never catch me at this rate. You're off again, hurry up and catch him. Ah, you tired already? What a bunch of losers. Grave robbing is a game of stamina, you know? Really pisses me off. I never catch him if you do nothing but follow his path. We should corner him somewhere. Corner him? But how? Let's use that square from earlier. We sneak around him and trap him in there. I think like so. Wait, it didn't go all the way. He did not go all the way. Well, I mean, the obvious ideal answer here is to just fucking split up and corner him that way. Like, he doesn't really have much of a chance if we just kind of come at him from two directions rather than just one. Like, say, camera. Telling you it's no use, you guys should just give up. That freaking bastard really pisses me off. Just carefully observe where he's headed. We should be able to corner him with a bit of skill. Yes, thank you, game, I understand. Also, there's a thing up here, I should have a look. Interesting little rooftop thingy here that has nothing on it. Generally fairly barren so far. Where be, there be the man. No Shiva, what? Also, hello Kirby Spin.
Yes!
There he goes, we finally chased him into the square. What about Shiva? Perfect, he has nowhere else to run. Let's do this, Joker. Time to fight. That's what we're here for. Yo, Banner, what's the matter? Not running anymore? Don't even think about coming one step closer. Give us what you stole. Don't be ridiculous, you've got to let me go. I mean, you guys came to raid that tomb too, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder? Don't talk to us like we're the same as you. We came here to save Futaba. Now give us back what you stole. So you wanna do this no matter what, huh? Well, in that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Hello, chicken. Turns out this man was a chicken all along. Raging Bird God. I'm sure you don't like Nuke. How about that? Let's try it. Turns out, nope, the chicken is fine with Nuke. He does wind himself, so I'm assuming wind won't do much good. He's also immune to wind, that is good to know.
This is my other self.
You don't have Bubulaya, do you? Nope. Let's do regular ice then. See what that works.
Persona!
Guess you'll do the old fizz. Let's try lightning. Alright, that does a lot of things tried. Let's try the lost gun. We miss a bunch, but it's not weak to it. Wonder why he's targeting Yusuke so much with this wind bullshit. Bonk. Right, so you're now the one that has access to elements that we haven't tried yet, so let's try Sai. Nope. I don't terribly mind if they end up banning Yusuke. Kinda like to avoid that if I could, but so good. This party really isn't too great. Actually, let's just heal Yusuke with her then. There you go, that should be alright.
Much thanks.
Good thing I healed. Oh damn, that was a lot of hours. Okay, that's not ideal. Maybe I item here. Item seems good. Mostly worried about healing Joker actually, which is something Makoto can do in a second anyway.
I am thou.
Maybe just hit you very hard. Low chance of sleep, probably not worth it. I think we just hit him very hard.
Prepare yourself.
That's a hit them. Never mind, we don't hit him at all. Oh. That wasn't great.
Skull's been brainwashed. Persona! The good guys, genius!
Talk shit about Ryuji, I appreciate that.
Let's go.
I'm sure they recover from the confusion.
We've got several casualties. This is bad. Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
You know what, if we have to fucking reload this, I don't terribly mind, I don't think. I don't feel like wasting my items. Actually, they're items. They're meant to be used, aren't they? Not even sure I can easily recover from this because there's so many of them down at once. One fallen ally.
Make it through.
Not sure.
Persona! Maybe not.
Fuck it, we'll just hit the weakness. It's gotta be... It's probably fire, and we don't have fire on us. Anyway, we gamble and we lose.
Let's go.
And by curse, obviously meant it's gotta be blessed, because that's clearly his weakness. Fuck. Please miss again. I don't think you can actually brain check me if I don't have any teammates. So it is probably fire, isn't it? That's, we have an item for that, I just saw it a second ago. 2, 1 throw, here we go, let's see if it is fire. Oh, he just doesn't have a weakness, alright, we do it.
How could they be
I accept
this
this.
strong?
Alright, let's take it a little bit more seriously then. I would like to resume play. Oh, it lets me restart the battle itself even. I thought I was gonna have to come back from the checkpoint. It's not super great because I kinda wanted to whatchamacallit? Come on, brain. I wanted to change party a little bit, but alas. Can I make you forget, maybe? I can. Very nice. Yeah, no skills for you.
I am thou.
Persona!
Right, I want to... probably debuff you a bit. Didn't I have debuffs on someone? Oh, I fused that guy, didn't I? Yeah, these are basically the only 3 ones that I have available that can do anything. Oh well. Let's use you then, because you're weak to, or you're strong against wind, and he seems to be mostly doing wind.
Go down!
And just put him down. And then you can use the special ability thingy that is not on you, that's on Yusuke actually. Oops, my bad. I guess you'll guard, so you don't give him an extra turn if he does wind shot.
Persona!
And then we do a bit of nuke.
Prepare yourself! Which is the enemy? Queen's been brainwashed!
This is my other self!
No! We're
Here, you can have the defense debuff, or buff rather. Debuff would be useful. Sadly, I got rid of it myself. Oh well. It'll be fine. I hate how long this animation is because the golden door has to appear for every single person for some fucking reason. Anyway, we hit it very hard. Oh, guard with Ryuji again. Don't buff him. What the fuck? That is still a lot of hour, given that everyone was also defense buff. That's not great. See if we can freeze him maybe if we're lucky. Nope. There goes with the speed attacking. So this one. And you... maybe I should be healing with you. I will try if we can apply shock maybe if we're lucky. Nope. So you gotta be doing some healing. I think Joker can survive another hit, so let's go for Yusuke instead.
Thank you.
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat!
That's not great.
Out of the way! He's injured!
Good job, Yusuke. Absolute champion. Actually, I'm stupid. That doesn't work because he's alone. Well, let's revive Mikado. Damn, this guy's smaller than I'm giving him credit for. I'm actually in trouble because I don't have my bullshit available. Like, I'd usually debuff his attack and his defense, but instead I just fucking sit here and take it, and it's not great. Not a good fight too. Just man fight without any tricks. Okay, just fucking succeed on all three of them. Very fine. This is fine. The definition of fine. Do you have anything clever I can do here? I guess I can use an item to recover. Dispels brainwash amongst others.
Time for this.
It's unbrainwashed you.
Persona!
Do I have another fun status? Taunt could be alright if that works. Yeah, I'd rather him do physical attacks than his special attacks. Oh, missed, never mind.
Out of the way!
And even plunge. Everybody hates Cube. This is normal.
I cannot think.
I cannot think. Please have Cube. God damn it, Yusuke. So I wonder if that didn't work because he's immune to it, or if I just got unlucky.
Go down.
Yeah, that's probably getting him.
Queen, you're in danger! Someone take care of her!
Let's keep nuking you. I think if all else fails, Cube can keep going by himself. Oh, never mind, we can also just get a Showtime proc. In that case, we'll just win.
Make way for the Fist of the Phantom!
Get serious!
Sorry. Got him! All yours!
I'm gonna start skipping this one as well, eventually. Oh damn, he did. Well, that was just about the clumsiest way of taking this fight, but we got there. Yeah, she gets diorama. Very fine. I haven't been using Unseal at all because regular dia is just not worth doing in combat. Oh no, he dropped something. Stolen papyrus. Is this some kind of papyrus parchment? It looks like there's something written inside. Hey, no peeking at a girl's belongings without her permission. Yeah, just what the hell's happening in your heart? In her heart. There's this bandit who's... Those weird voices saying you killed her and who knows what else. It's a total freaking mess.
That means...
So, does this mean that even though she's the palace ruler, she can't control what happens here? I don't know, I've never seen a case like this. Regardless, we have no more business in the city. Shall we head back, Joker? Oh, you don't teleport me back? Oh. Game had been pretty good recently at allowing me to just teleport to the relevant locations. Alright, let's put you guys back on. Oh, I should probably also heal. There you go, Ryuji, all better. Just a bit of deer. And you're back to good. Well, what now? We've completed Futaba's request. Let's go see her again. Sounds good. I'm curious about that reward too. We have completed your fetch quest, O Pharaoh. May we please continue?
We're back. This is the thing you said they stole, right?
Well done. It is yours now.
Wait, what? Didn't you want us to get it back because it's important?
That is a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandit to aid in his ransacking of this place.
Why are you letting them just do whatever they want? This is your palace, isn't it?
All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in and... Oh.
What in the...
Huh? Futaba-chan
God damn it!
Well, we did.
Is this...
Quicksand! Everyone, swim with all your might!
Very useful action there, Morgana. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey, you guys still alive?
Ow. First a boulder, then this. Did we piss her off somehow?
I don't think it has anything to do with us angering her. I suspect the problem is that she can't control her instinct to push people away from her.
Simple defense mechanism. Considering what she's been through, I don't blame her for mistrusting others.
Joker, let's save her. We've got to help Futaba-chan open the door to her heart.
Of course.
I have no objections,
important
but
input here.
we should worry about ourselves first and foremost. Come on, let's look for a way back above ground. Otherwise, this place is going to end up our tomb too.
Dun dun dun. It was only a matter of time before someone said that. Right, if I remember correctly, this room is a bit annoying. As in, like, if you want to grab all the things, which is the sort of thing that I would like to do. Anything else on this floor? So climb up here. Here's some grappling hook stuff. Maybe. Thought I heard the that the grappling hook noises. Also, I absolutely got an ambush. You saw that. The game ripped me off with purely me being perfect itself and the game not doing it for me. Hey, nice. Now we can use nuclear and ice. Guess what? We just switched out of our team. Very fine. Maybe we'll just get a crit. Yeah, so what was that again? Fire would be alright, I guess. There we go, burn as well. Manhouse is here. Relax, cat. Everything is fine. No, everyone enough.
I ain't afraid.
An enemy's burning. Follow up with
Right, so we have those elements available though, so let's do that. Also, let's switch over to... Actually, no, we can't switch over to that, so never mind.
Let's go.
Oh, 2-man all-out attack. Let's hope that works enough. Or does enough damage. Whatever. Nope. Hey, wanna join us maybe? I want money though. 7. Okay, that's not terrible. You can do better than that.
Not bad.
Very fine. I'll take it. Oh, goodbye.
Nice work, team.
So I don't really benefit that much from asking for money specifically.
Okay.
Items can be sometimes relevant to have. Like, they sometimes toss you some good stuff, but money itself is fairly not worthwhile doing, so I just kind of do that sometimes when the opportunity arises. Like when the game's like, hey, look, you could ask for big man money, and I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? I am tempted.
I have something.
Yeah, overall, I shouldn't be doing that at all.
Show me your true form.
One of these labs, lovely.
That was crazy.
I think the easiest would be to just put him over to Joker, and then we shoot the shit out of the big man with Shikioji.
From the baton pass.
That should absolutely destroy you. You got the focus part? Yup. First hit already did 460.
Boom time. Nice work, team.
That would have been a casual 900 damage. Very fine.
Alright.
Yoink. There's a grappling hook thingy over there. I'm sure we'll find where we have to go to do that eventually. Wonder if that rattling noise is just ambience, or if the game is trying to tell me something, like, hey look, there's an item here or something. Hello? That's a lot of sentiment.
Don't worry though, there's still nothing special. Persona!
Don't put on to sleep, that's the most important one. Thank you. Well, one survived. I want money. That's even more than the last guy. Very fine, you can do better than that. Come on, you can do better than that. Oh, never mind.
Why you? It's trying to run. Watch out!
Preventing your enemy escape. When a panicked enemy attempts to run, you can request assistance from the Thief skill to prevent their escape. However, you can only request help a certain number of times during any given metaverse infiltration. These will vanish when the day changes. Yeah, no, thank you. Feel free to flee.
It's going to contact its allies now.
All right.
They're on to us?
Yeah, so that increases the security level, so unless we're like getting to the this come on. So unless we're getting really high and in great danger of getting 100% or whatever, I don't really mind too much if they fuck off occasionally. Alright, so there's nothing here. Let's jump back down then. And on this side. Wait for this guy to troll back and maybe grab him from above.
Shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our kid's clearly in
Quinn, alright. Did she say clearly an airhead? That's very fine. Good job, Makoto.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Yep, very scary.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Say it a few more times, please.
Cleanup complete. Fits me like a glove.
Bigger Charm, that's the resurrection one, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably better than Patra, so let's do that.
Okay. And that was easy.
Suck up those bits, the thing you want in life. Maybe I should have opened that door while we were there. So you might at this point recognize how much of a fucking maze this place is with its fucking drop-off points and grappling hook points and jumpy points and all that shit.
Joker, a treasure chest.
So trying to get all the stuff in here is kind of annoying. Did get a beat though, that's right. What you can do is look at the map and try to... How do we do this again? There we go. I think this is the bottom one, this is the second layer, this is the third one, so we're missing some stuff on the third one. This is the fourth one, there's also some stuff we missed, and that's the end of the room. So you can kind of check where you've been and where you haven't been with that, which is nice. Almost like that's what a map is good for.
Show me your true form.
These enemies are comparatively actually pretty small. I've been kind of low on a false sense of security with how easy everything has been so far.
The first move is ours.
So I do actually have to take this slightly more seriously, I think. And may have to, once the next fusion alarm or whatever rocks up, actually consider making a stronger team. I've already forgotten what I was looking at, there we go. I was rambling too much.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Here goes.
Persona! You can hit their weak point?
Why do you switch to Genbu of all characters? That's just about the worst one you could go to. We'll stay on Shigyoji and do Nobufu. So I'm always trying to end the... Holy fuck, they died. Trying to end the fight on Shigyoji or Tamlin as my two ones that have life aid.
Alright.
Because that gives me back all of my mana.
That enemy was really weak.
See it.
So SP rather. Hop back over here, climb back up here. Wait, didn't we? Oh no, we went briefly up here and then dropped down or something.
Show me your true form.
We didn't check out that side room, I should probably have gone and checked that out. I thought that may be the, the point of progress, but it was not.
But don't use electric attacks. 2 enemies knocked down.
Stop missing, Cap.
There's more where that came from.
you.
Alright. I have something.
Mummy mask. I don't have a reason to jump down here, do I? So let's move on.
Alright, a chest!
There's another chest in this room as well, goddamn. It's right over here. How do we get up there? I'm down below. Maybe we do jump down here and then go left or something? Nope, we can't do that. So we get to that from the other side, and that would lead... Isn't it just up there where the door is and we go the other direction this time? I'd say that's it.
I have something.
So the door is actually the exit and the rest was... oh no, wait, we can't go this way. Fook! How climb up there though? Maybe there's a grappling hook spot on this side as well. There is indeed. Oh, we haven't been down here yet, never mind. Or at least we didn't grab this thing and didn't do the grappling hook, so... I don't know. I probably just missed it.
Treasure chest spotted! Let's hope.
We shall open the lost box. We get invincible of the... whatever the fuck that is. Sure it's edible.
Show me your true form!
Alright, the first move is off!
Okay.
You powered up, electricity is its weak point. It should be no problem.
I switched to the worst character. Oops, oh well. This is fine. We'll just do some side. There you go, that was worse. This is what I actually need to do. Cube that contains what? Don't leave me hanging.
Alright. I can feel it.
And there's one tiny ledge down there that we haven't been to yet, so let's also go down here. And now I think we've been everywhere, right? Let's check the map. We have officially been everywhere. Good, time to leave this room behind and never look back. Oh, this is how we go back down anyway, isn't it? So I'd have to go here. Either way. Then we climb up here, and I think the run we're done. Nope, not this way, up here instead. So thankfully, despite my clumsy movement, the game doesn't really have ledges to fall off of or whatever. It's not really, like, it's not gonna allow you to walk off of cliffs and stuff like that. There's always, like, walls everywhere to lock you in. You can't just be too clumsy, so I am not in trouble despite bumping into every object in the game. Hey, and at the exit, I'm kind of surprised how close it ended up. Thank God we finally... Okay, I can't read today, Jesus Christ. Thank God we can finally get out of here. This was an all-around horrible experience. Yeah, could be worse. Could be dogs. Could be lack of fucking excuse you game.
I'll
There we go.
reveal your true form.
That's this guy.
The first move is
Hey,
off!
Slithing Instinct. Mr. Psychokinesis. Yeah, this guy was really swole in Persona 4, but he's not that great in this one, I think. It's a new Cubit anyway, though. Or maybe we decrease attack. I think he has Megiddo, which is slightly painful. Let's see how you feel about being just hit very hard. Hey, you got clipped, nice.
We're on the ground! Alright, nice going, Skull! Finish up!
It's time.
Get side, noob.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible,
He's
Joker!
level 36, so we can't grab him, unfortunately. Spot, I think, is his name. Oh, I think you turn him into the skill card for Megiddo as well, or something. I remember. this guy being relevant somehow. Anyway, we get the ding ding on Ryuji. It's been a long time coming. Gets a level 2 lightning.
Alright. Focus.
You'll probably see a bunch more of that because he's a common enemy, I think. Sorry to tell you that, but I have to be honest about it. It's pretty try to heal up everyone. Oh, wrong direction and going back. I think this guy was pretty tough.
I spotted a strong one.
That guy also looks pretty tough. Seems like we're surrounded by a small man.
Your true form.
So with this one. I'm not really well equipped to deal with small men. Oh, I remember what that other thing was. I don't know how to deal with it though. You have... I think he has no weaknesses and is good against Curse and Bless, if I remember correctly. So I think we'll have to either like debuff and kill him or... Oh, he also has insta-kill moves, doesn't he? So we need to be on Shiki-Oji. Okay, we are on Shiki-Oji, that's good. Yeah, I think Anubis is a bit of a knob. Like, he has no weaknesses and is like repellent against Curse and Blight. And he has skills that do insta-kill, or like have a chance of insta-killing those, which is very painful. Let's put you to sleep so you don't actually get to do that. If I don't do this, then he's just going to act possibly twice in a row. Oh, did get knocked down from technical. Hey, we got the follow-up though, very fine. Stab him, Ryuji. Yeah! 2 more of those procs and we will be absolutely fine.
Okay, guys.
Woodman Persona! Tough.
Just lucky punch him. Man eats all of the all-out attacks, is perfectly healthy. Scales, tips, towards Curse. So I guess he's doing Curse attacks next. Does he not, did they nerf him for Royale and I forgot about that? I remember him being an absolute pain in the ass.
Not bad.
Hey, we got the shock noise. I guess I'd have to regular attack to technical that. And now the shock got transferred, and that is not a good.
Persona!
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be running into a lot of, maybe we can raid them actually. We're gonna be running into a lot of these deities, so they're not as special or fancy as I'd like to think. Good thing we got the Enrage, that's very nice. Having him do physical attacks rather than doing his Curse insta-kill bullshit. Hey, we get the Showtime. Oh, it's not the Yusuke one, I wanna see the Yusuke one. Oh, he fucking died, goddamn.
A spectacular victory!
Man is resistant to Almighty, but this is fucking just annihilated instantly onto Showtime.
With this power.
A new move?
Hey, we got Sayo. Let's put that over the Kaja, I'm not really using the Kaja anyway. We already have the AoE side, but medium size is better than AoE side in most instances. That said, we do have the trait on him that makes AoE skill stronger, so kind of gonna be argued either way. So I think what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna be not fighting that guy just yet, instead we're gonna be going up here first. Because I think the exit is right here, and once we unlock that, we can save and then fight him. Because I remember dying there.
I'll reveal your truth.
Hey, we got lucky that was the tumbling skill from what's her face. I missed my opportunity to strike him. He was gonna ambush us instead, and then and surround us, but instead we got the tumble effect thingy, and with that we got to freaking dodge and instead turn it around. I can't do AoE because that's gonna be repelled back to me, so we'll do one at a time.
Scary how good I am.
You are very scary indeed, Morgana. Scariest cat I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The baton
Double shoot the shit out of you.
Right in the weak spot.
Absolutely annihilated. Alright, we out. I wish I could claim for that pun, but there's a mech and MechWarrior Online called Annihilator, and we've been referring to that as the Annihilator all the fucking time anyway, so it is sadly not a pun made of my own, but alas. We made it though, damn it's hot though, my ass is all sweaty. At least we have secured our escape route, we can finally go about exploring this place now. Let's use this as our entrance from here forward, it should be more stable than the front.
I'll just add this.
I'll just add this. Right, so let's go fight this man.
I can see it.
Hey!
Hold on, there's something ahead. Look how tranquil it is. It appears to be different from the shadows we've encountered prior.
Alright!
Oh, you don't gotta forget about it. Let's beat its ass. Here we go.
Yes!
Brace yourselves, this is definitely no normal enemy. Foolish grave robbers, you have enraged the guardian of this place. Hence, there shall be no path forward for you. It is time you perish. Hello, grave. So if I remember correctly, this thing is kind of swole, but it has a weird weakness. I think it was weak to curse or something. Maybe even wind or so.
He's helpless!
Anyway, we get polymorphed by the coffin-born god. Fine name. It was wind. I'm actually the best.
Let's do this!
I don't think we can put it to sleep, can we? Let's try. Well, we put the coffin to sleep, that's fine. I'm, by the way, immediately reminded, of course, of fucking, Gold Lewis.
Nice one! They're at your mercy!
It's technical, but it didn't really do much, that's a shame. But yeah, fucking weird coffin with the thing inside that quickly pokes out and does something. Immediately reminded again of, Mr. Gold Lewis himself. Although he wouldn't know what I'm talking about when I mentioned aliens, so maybe I shouldn't be saying that. Actually, I need to really not just tap away the moment I see someone's weakness, because especially if I'm rambling, I just do not put it into my actual brain. I just...
Let's show them what's what!
Fuck yeah, showtime, here we go.
It's showtime! This one's free! Now that's style! Pretty great, huh?
It was indeed pretty small, I have to admit.
I had hoped we could end this quickly!
Put you to sleep, I'll probably get a technical on you in a second, so by the way, notice the fantastic pun that Ryuji is rattled because it's been turned into a well, it didn't get knocked down. My gambit did not work at all again. How dare you? Hey, nice, it missed. Very horny thing in there.
If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses.
I agree. Yeah. I'll do that.
You powered up from the baton.
Let's go.
You can aim for their weak
Why would it
spot.
always switch to my weakest Pokemon if I want to try to fucking hit ice? Like, oh, you have ice, but here's your weakest guy. Let's take that guy. Take level 6 or whatever this is.
Looking cool, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Persona, go!
Going to sleep. Hey, Ryuji recovered.
Persona! Persona!
Give you extra attack. I was hoping the thingy would continue being, oh well.
Nice! You're
Didn't get the knockdown, fuck's sake. I was hoping it would get its turn before Joker did, so that the sleep would prevent it from actually acting. But alas, no such luck.
It's almost scary how good I am. The baton's yours. The baton pass made you strong.
Let's go.
Alright, so much for that. I think we got pretty lucky there. It missed on its second rat transformation thingy, and it only transformed Ryuji, who isn't that important anyway. So we got lucky. These Spoofula, very fine. Seems like our swole heads are starting to get their better magic abilities as well. Alright, we managed to scrape through that somehow. Let's keep it up and head for the treasure. We should make sure we don't get reckless, though. It's better to proceed one step at a time.
I can see it.
Interesting little Anuba setup there. A noob herd, as they say. I don't know if we want to go up or down first, so we'll just have to wing it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Call up at us. D-Map's good. Fight it. Usual.
Now's our chance. It's weak to nuclear. We are the better fighter. The enemy is weak against ice.
I need to stop wasting so much SP on my side characters. Just because I've solved SP for all intents and purposes on Joker doesn't mean I get the fucking just throw it out on everyone else as well. Especially if I don't give the SP adhesive to them, which is certainly something I should be doing.
To nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Roger.
Pass the baton
I think the main issue is that Joker is so slow with GPOG that he doesn't get to act before the others, and so the others always get to use their skills first. I guess I should do more physical attack on everybody else and just let Joker act last but still win the fight then. As long as I ambush people, it doesn't really matter if he's like slow or not. So let's give the SP adhesive to someone else and give you the belt, I'd say. Let's give it to... where's Morgana? Alright, you. We're in that order. What do we actually equip here? Oh, the first weaknesses, sure, why not? Let's just do that. Then we go to Morgana, and we go over to the SP adhesive. There we go. So what we're missing out on in this room, we could have continued that way. That looks like a dead end for now though, so maybe we'll get there eventually anyway. I don't have to backtrack immediately. Hello, weird beam of light. There's a sandy shiny spot down there. What can we do with you?
I see.
The light pouring in from the ceiling is reflecting off of here, but it's hitting the wall. If only there was a way to end the wall.
I can feel it.
Sneaky path up here. Anything we can reach from up here? Not really. Down we go. Where are we looking again? Up here, right? Press Delos button. It's big, it's shiny.
Hey.
What's this thing? Some kind of button? Think before you go touching that, okay? It might be a trap. Although I'm curious about it myself. We press it, of course. As I say, nothing ventured. Very well. What a coincidence. Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me. It totally was a trap. I'm not so sure about that. It looks like pressing the button has changed something in here. Yeah, there's no light being cast on that door. It's markedly obvious. It's a markedly obvious difference. You're right, let's go take a closer look. That we shall. Isn't there an amigo down here? There we go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Just be cool. Right, like I said, let's do more physical than everybody else but Joker.
Out of the way! Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
Alright. Fire Ice Lightning, sorry about that. I, of course, switch to the fucking, or decide to do that strategy the moment I run into people that I don't actually have the weakness against. Oops. Don't I have... I thought I had, like, fire damage to all foes or something.
Calm down.
Yeah, there you go, fire damage to all foes.
Okay.
Let's go!
That was incredible, Joker!
Who needs that, right? You can just have items. Money solves all problems after all. God damn, that was a pathetic all-out attack. What the fuck happened there?
Watch out! We can't let it escape now! Take it out! Joker's asleep?
That's unfortunate. I'll have to actually wake him up then. But you're asleep, so let's do that. Because if he's asleep, I can't do an all-out attack, so even if I get knocked all down with on right now, I wouldn't be able to kill them, so get to wake Joker up so we all out. I am not going to. Why the fuck are they so resistant to all-out attacks? What the fuck? Yeah, fuck it. Feel free to escape them.
That's bad. It's going to contact its allies now. What's the map? That was incredible, Skull.
Alright, that's gonna give us some extra security issue, but probably not that big of a deal.
Let's see that in action soon.
Oh, I did actually stay on Pixie, interesting. That is a lot of levels for a tiny Pixie.
Alright.
Looking for Ding Ding's one fight. Hey, fusion run, nice.
Being cautious.
16%,
I
I
need to do the
think.
same, Joker.
It's not terrible. Right, so one thing I want to do... Let's look at my personas and see which one has the highest agility. That is 19, that's 21 over here on the Windmate. I think I'm gonna equip this guy so that Joker gets to act quicker in battle, or sooner. Because I think agility is the stat that determines that. So, shining light up on the door is what caused it to unlock. Wait, doesn't that mean we can open the door at the Great Stairs the same way? It is definitely a possibility. In any case, we should push on. Oh boy.
Hey,
There's something written here. Let me see. The light shed by the god of the underworld shall become the sign for those who traverse the pits. What does this mean?
I can see it.
It means there's a dog around and we need to fight it.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance of vicious
Double ape.
It's
Silo's good, so let's go back to Shiki-Oji. Over here. Let's do double single target. That should be more damage total.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
I like my damage numbers are so tiny.
Looking cool, Joker.
I would have sworn I would, or I would have expected to do more damage with a single moderate damage nuke, but alas. I like how Lucky Punch is actually only 8 SP cost. It's very fun.
Here goes.
Alright. The baton pass made you stronger. Joker took one out. Alright.
Serves you right. Let's go.
Serves you right. Yeah, you tell him you do.
This'll end it. Another tool for
Hey, Shiki-Oji gets a skill. What do we got? Onikagura, fist damage to all foes, low chance of rage. Very fine. I kinda could've used one of these a lot earlier. Let's take that over. We have the strength and AoE skills, so I probably don't need the single target side. It doesn't do that much more, and also it costs basically the same amount, so let's just take that.
Okay.
It's kind of weird throwing away one of those, but oh well. Hello, door.
I have something.
Let's have a look in here before we take that gem, because that gem looks suspicious. Grab 2 items. Yoink. Alright, well, let's take the stone, it's holding something. Wait, what is this statue anyway? Some kind of dog thing? This is Anubis, the Egyptian god of the underworld. It seems to have some kind of shining orb. It sounds kind of familiar. Something about light from the god of the underworld?
Joker.
This may come in handy somewhere. Shall we take it? Take the gem. Very well, this may prove to be an object of great import. Get the Abyss gem. Can we do this, I think? Oh, we go up here. Never mind, I'm blind.
It's somewhere.
Go check that out before I commit to that. Well, let's go back down and see the things that we missed. Oh. Or enemies.
Show me your true
What a
form.
tragic situation to be in.
There's a dangerous one in there. We're the better
really like these guys very
enemy
much.
is weak against ice. We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points.
And it only does, whatchamacallit, sleep effect thingy, which is not terrible. Speaking of sleep not being too terrible.
Snap out of it!
Mag. The Horizon recovery.
Points now. Pass the baton. Not over yet.
Let's go.
Alright, let's try out our, hey, let's just do another group. Yep, that's, looks like it had worked.
Nice, it exploded.
It had, in fact, worked.
Let's go. Nice work, team.
All right. I have something.
No match for me.
The other shadow should respawn once we leave. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's check if there's anything down here. Sounds like more of them spawned down
Enemy
here.
hasn't seen us yet. Let's
We
get him,
have
Joker.
been through there though, haven't we? Yeah, that's where we got the orb, so we can just move on for now. Don't think I need to fight absolutely everything in the game. So basically we could take the grappling hook as a shortcut to avoid all the fights. Oh, hello there.
Whoa!
Oh, this statue is the same weird dog thing as before. And look, it's got one of them gems too. God's name is Anubis. It really isn't that hard to remember, Skull.
Oh.
So do you think we should take the gem? Fuck yeah, we take every gem in the game.
I can feel it.
Gem hunters. Hello, new enemy. Oh, is that not an ambush? That's all bullshit. Hey, it's everyone.
A rare one. Don't let it get away. It is
I will try mine hardest.
but don't use electric attacks. Ha! I missed.
God damn it, cat. Absolutely assless. This is all because you missed. Hey, nice, you stole it. Stole his turn. Let's start with this. Let me get the weakness hit on. And so either way, and now you can go over to the cat and we knock down the Naga.
It's almost scary. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay
Wonder what it's
focused.
weak to. Maybe some curse or bless or whatever.
Sure.
Passing that baton. Gunfire
Is
is
any of you strong or weak or immune or something? Nope. Alright. So let's just try bless. Let's try bless.
Joker took one out. All right. Skull, get up. Let's give.
Allow me to assist you in
Hey,
your
we got the
vengeance.
showtime. Very fine. This one's new. Oh boy, oh boy.
It's showtime! I'm running on empty, man.
Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece.
Ain't nothing better than this. Get out, dumbass! Here you go, my treat! Give the change, right? Holy crap, this is good.
That was ridiculous.
It was indeed. Very fine.
Let's go. You're mine.
Joker took one out.
So I guess it's not curse or bless on those guys. And we got the follow-up from you as well. Look at all these things proccing in a row. I am very down with this. And now the thing is down as well, so win all around.
Serves you right.
Best Panther.
Nice. Stone of Scone
That's a
Mask.
new one, isn't it?
It is indeed a new one. Well paid attention, Morgana. And I'm just thing as well.
This next time.
That lullaby, that's AoE sleep, isn't it? I think I don't really love that, but Firebreak is probably one of the most useful, least useful skills in the game, but the opposite. So let's just get rid of that. In case we might want that around.
Hey.
Hey, is that the door to the Great Stairs? That means we're directly above where we ended up after coming through the front entrance. Nothing to interact with here? No, alright. Hey, does this look familiar? You know, from back when we opened that door underground? We had to shine light on that one to get it open, right? Do you think this is the same mechanism? Can't I read that or something? We can direct this light towards the door, it should open. Looks like there's a like thingy to read or interact with there, but alas, I guess not. Does the game really not want me to do anything here? Maybe I'm just dumb. Oh.
Focus.
We were in that room and grabbed the other gem. Oh, maybe we have to go back all the way down. There's more enemies. I don't know. Let me quickly check the map then, because I could have sworn we just go up and we're fine. I mean, we've nowhere else to go. Unless I'm just missing something in this room. God, I'm probably missing something completely obvious just from hard dead brain today. Let's check in here again. Maybe put the orb back. Looks like we never took it to begin with. I don't think that affects this room, does it? Don't know why it would. No, it still looks the same. Oh, can I go here? No. Can't jump down here either. Yeah, I guess this is just a information thing for now. Guess we'll grab the other orb and go downstairs then. Not sure what else we can do.
Yes!
Yes! Maybe we need to bring these to the little plague, yes, the little plaque that told us about. Like the light of the Undergod, Lord of the Underworld or whatever, shining area thingy, whatever. Thing that explained the mechanic to us, maybe. You were nuke and cold, right? Okay, good. So we can just shoot you and then pass the Joker and Joker for insta-fake, maybe?
Okay. Zone up.
The baton
Go
pass makes you
down.
stronger. Great move, Joker.
Very well.
That's two knocked flat. Finish him.
All right.
We're getting a lot of experience in here though. Maybe doing some extra fighting isn't a bad idea necessarily. We're just
We
kinda
were nothing.
behind the leveling curve a little bit anyway, so it'd be a good time to catch up by doing that sort of thing. Is there anything on this floor that I'm missing? I should do the
It hasn't spotted us. We can totally get it.
inspect with
Show me your
these
true
view
form.
thingy more often. Is that just the windmates? I think it is the windmates, it is indeed. So this might be a quick one.
Your skill.
Pretty good cut, not gonna lie. Single cat takes all fun out of. I appreciate that sort of thing.
The end.
Okay.
Easy win. They were nothing.
That wasn't an ambush, right? See you again? Trying to slag me off?
It's not wise to fight head on.
So what we're gonna be doing is we're going to go to Ryuji, who's then going to shoot the other bird.
Alright! The baton pass made you stronger.
And he's now gonna pass on to Joker, who can slide the other guys down and do a little more damage because of the multiple baton passes.
Joker took one out.
Maybe that also affects the amount of damage that guy will take from the all-out attack. Yep, that ends him nice. Very efficient.
All right.
Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
It's very easy. We are the very best. Oh wait, the black was right behind me.
It's somewhere.
So do you have like a receptacle or something? Light shed by the god of the underworld shall become a sign for those who traverse the pits. Are these the pits? Is there a receptacle over here somewhere? that I didn't notice. There's nothing back in there, that's just where we came from, so that room also led nowhere interesting. I feel like a complete idiot. There must be some very obvious answer to what I'm looking for.
I have something.
The game is usually not very complicated, so the reason is that I'm not like passing up is probably just because I'm being blind.
I'll reveal
Which is
your
probably gonna happen a lot today.
Let's go! The first move is ours!
Please cook. Thank you.
It's almost scary how good I am.
So with flow, we should also just annihilate them fairly quickly. Hot damn the damage. Nah. It's going. It's to take an item or something.
Okay. I have something.
That was easy.
I guess we'll put both of the orbs back and see if something changes. Or we'll just inspect the first orb room again or something. I don't know. Kinda low on good ideas. We do the fire ones or the other ones are cool, so we go to Joker. Who could have seen this coming? Not the enemy.
Great move, Joker!
Let's go!
2 knocked flat! Okay, guys.
Okay.
Man, that was easy.
There, I've been through that route a bunch of times. Let's go in here again, maybe I missed a secret in here or something. Or like, not just a secret, but like a thing to do. Because if there's nothing here, then I may as well at this point just put both of the orbs back and see what the room looks like with both of them placed back on the receptacles.
Yeah.
Like maybe we're not supposed to take both of them, or maybe we're supposed to leave both of them in there because they're illuminating the path for us or something. And that was the lesson to be learned here. To not just mindlessly take away all these thingies. Oh, I think I remember this actually. I think we need to go back here later when we need orbs, and then we like take one of them and escape another way or something. Like there's not actually anything to do here if I remember correctly. I think we now have platforms to move on here in this room. No? I guess I'm an idiot. Wait, I can interact with these? Oh, never mind. Oh, these are pedestals for the orbs. I thought these were vases to break, so when I scanned them earlier and they didn't light up, I just thought like, alright, cool, I guess I can't do anything here then. Alright, my bad.
I'll reveal your true form.
Weird that they weren't highlighted in blue though. I definitely scanned them with these vision when we came in there. Because I thought they were vases to break, so I was like, oh okay, let's see if there's an item in there. Oh well. That's bound to be a hard time eventually. Today is the perfect for that sort of thing.
Do it.
That is very true in multiple ways.
Alright.
That's all it takes for me.
Good for you, Kat.
Indeed.
Yoink. There is a room later though where we have to kind of juggle these orbs around because they will like lock and unlock various doors. So that's what I was thinking of when I was explaining that earlier. I think we might just stop for today once we reach the first safe room. Because goddamn, I'm just brainily not functional today.
Yes.
Might also be nice to not do the entire palace in one go. I was very tempted to even just call off the stream entirely today. I'm feeling pretty awful.
Show me your true form.
So hey, I stuck with this fucking schedule for 3 weeks now, which is pretty impressive on my part, so I didn't wanna let that slide.
The first move is ours.
Alright, swing them down. No misses, very small. Within one turn as always. Always, without fail. Every single fight. Totally don't have to redo any of them or struggle against any of them.
Okay.
Huh? That was.
This is a pretty good grinding spot, to be honest, though, because once you have stolen one of the orbs, the enemies keep respawning so quickly.
Hey.
We insert orb.
Oh. Hey.
Oh.
Something's moving. Alright, we got it. So shining light upon it is what causes it to open. That is the same as the door underground. We can't rest on our laurels though. Let's stay cautious and proceed forward.
I have something.
We go to the left side and we jump down. I think we get a safe room pretty much immediately after the door. I'm not sure though. Fairly confident though. Yes! It's open. We seem to be pushing our way through the doors of her heart. I don't know if I'd phrase it like that. Anyway, let's keep going. This way? This way.
A safe room might be.
A safe room might be.
Ah, nice! We can use this as a safe room.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Could be an alarm in the Velvet Room. You are correct, Cube Man, but goddamn, we're gonna stop here for today. Really the shortest that we've done so far, but yeah, I'm really just not really brain today. Really, I'll say really a few more times to hammer the point home. Thank you very much for watching anyway. I hope it was still enjoyable, and I will, well, probably see you next week, since I usually don't stream on the weekends. Might be bonus streams here and there, especially given the amount of stuff that I have to stream, but we'll see about that. Thanks for watching, bye bye!